This page is about the city in Brazil. For the mountain pass in Hindu Kush, see Unai Pass.Unaí is a municipality in the state of Minas Gerais, Brazil. History. In the municipality of Unai, there is the archaeological site Cave Gentile-2, which records traces of hunter-gatherer peoples of more than 10,000 years, and gardeners people of almost 4,000 years. They grew, according abundant plant remains, corn, peanuts, pumpkin and gourd. In the city, it has the record of the oldest Brazilian ceramics outside the Amazon, dated 3,500 years. At the time of arrival of the first Europeans to Brazil, the central portion of Brazil was occupied by indigenous Macro-Ge linguistic trunk, as Acroas, the Zacriabas, the Zavantea, the Iapó, the Javas, among others Povos. Over the centuries 16, 17 and 18, numerous expeditions composed of Portuguese descent swept the region in search of gold, precious stones and indigenous slave labor. In the 19th century, the farmer Domingos Pinto Brocado settled, along with the families, in an area near the Rio Preto called White Grass. In 1873, the village was elevated to the rank of belonging to Paracatu district, with Rio Preto name. In 1923, the district was renamed to Unai, which is a translation for the Tupi language, the ancient name of the district, Rio Preto. In 1943, Unai emancipated the city of Paracatu. On January 28, 2004, 3 labor inspectors and the driver who led them were murdered in a rural area of the municipality during an inspection on farms in the region, a crime that became known nationally as the slaughter of Unai. Geography. Situated in the middle region of the northwest of Minas Gerais and in the microregion of Unai, has an area of 8,492 kilometers square, representing 1.443% of the state, 0.9155% of the southeast region of Brazil and 0.0996% of all Brazilian territory. Its estimated population in 2013 was 81,693 inhabitants. Among the main geographical features of the following: Cave of Tamboril with approximately 1,178 meters of development. Cave Gentio, Lapidus Apizali, Cave of the Moeda, Waterfall of Jaibia, Waterfall of Quiamado, Waterfall de Rio Preto, Cave of Quilombo, Stone of Canto, Serra Geral de Rio Preto, Serra of Pico, Serra de Jatai, Stone of Canto. It is located in Pedra Farm. Has Napoleon's hat shape. Serra Geral de Rio Preto, split microbasins of the Black and Urucuia rivers. The Pico Mountain and Sierra Jatai, elongated and parallel, separate strands of Ribeira Roncador and Canabrava. In addition to the Gentio II cave, there are the Gentio I caves, Cave of Monkfish and the Grotto Sapizala Lapamuni, about 80 meters diameter, various formations of stalactites and stalagmites, as well as a lake of blue water. Dista 40 kilometers from the city of Unai, is located inside a mountain on private land. Great emphasis can be given to the waterfall Jaibia, which is located about 50 miles Unai. The waterfall is formed by the Ribeirão Jaibia and has approximately 140 meters of free fall. Unai resists droughts that occur every year, thanks to the river Rio Preto containing a vast forest reserve around. Location. Unai is located southeast of the Federal District and is linked thereto by the BR-251 highway, which also connects with BR-040 at Paracatu. The Rio Preto, which flows out of Lagoa Feia near Formosa and joins the Paracatu Rio, passes by the city. Neighboring municipalities are Boreitis, Cabecera Grande, Paracatus, Dom Bosco, Natalandia, Bonfinopolis de Minas, Uruarana de Minas, Arenos, Brasilondio de Minas, and João Pinheiro. Unai is also the seat of a microregion composed of 9 cities with an area of 27,653.10 square kilometers and a population of 133,168 inhabitants. Cities making up the microregion of Unai are Arenos, Bonfinopolis de Minas, Boreitis, Cabecera Grande, Dom Bosco, Formoso, Natalandia, Unai, and Uruana de Minas. Economy. The region has experienced rapid development in recent years after the building of Brasilia and the opening up of the Cerrado soils to cultivation of soybeans and irrigated rice. There are large herds of cattle, 305,000 head, and extensive plantations of corn, beans, soybeans, sorghum, and rice. The main agricultural products in planted area in 2006 were oranges, passion fruit, cotton, garlic, rice, beans, corn, soybeans, sorghum, and wheat. The rate banks: Banco do Brasil, Bradesco, Caixa Federal de Depósitos, HSBC, Itaú, Mercantil, Credrenai, and Credipana. Planted area of main crops in 2006: soybeans 83,000 hectares, sorghum 12,000 hectares, corn 34,000 hectares, rice 1,300 hectares, beans 40,000 hectares, coffee 1,635 hectares, bananas 80 hectares, oranges 116 hectares. Farm data for 2006: number of farms 3,596. Total area 664,351 hectares. Planted area 170,000 hectares. Area in natural pasture 313,408 hectares. Persons working in agriculture 12,500. Health and education. Primary schools 31. Enrollment 13,222. Middle and secondary schools 9. Enrollment 4,084. There are 6 university education institutions in the city: Unisc, Factu, Facisa, Unimontes, UNIP, UFVJM, Universidade Federal dos Vales de Jequitinhonha e Mucuri. Health clinics 19. Hospitals 4 with 208 beds. Municipal Human Development Index MHDI, 0.812. Ranking in the state, 21 out of 853 municipalities in 2000. Ranking in the country, 343 out of 5,138 municipalities in 2000. Literacy rate, 87%. Life expectancy, 74.7. Culture. The city is rich in theater groups and libraries, including the Municipal Library of the city, which has one of the greatest literary achievements of the state of Minas Gerais. There is a museum and also a cinema in the city. Theaters: Grupo Anônimo de Teatro Universitário, Grupo Essays de Vento, Os Casuais, Grupo Teatral Phoenix, CIA Cínica de Teatro, Grupo Teatral Adorat, Grupo Teatral Chalon, Grupo Teatral Kyrios, Grupo Observantes, Grupo TIL, Grupo Teatral Filhos de Deus. Libraries: Biblioteca Pio 12, Biblioteca Humberto de Alencar Castelo Branco, Biblioteca Juscelino Kubitschek, Biblioteca Comunitaria,